through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell
There
she
we
was
go.
dead? Did you see her face?
Sorry about that. I had a minor internet hiccup for some reason, and it kind of made my OBS temporarily disconnect. So if there was a hiccup in the stream, that's why. I don't know what's going on. Let me try moving this antenna somewhere where it's a little better. Because my new Wi-Fi card has an antenna, so it might just be interference with the antenna. Female student's face and voice are indistinct, but you feel you've seen her somewhere before.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Oh, Jesus. We're up to 8 viewers.
Huh? She was killed?
Hi, everyone. Hello.
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
Nikki.
It was your,
It was Darcy.
it was your East
Because
Coast
Darcy
amalgamation.
brought us all the viewers.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's...
Looking closely, she reminds you of Saki Konishi, Yosuke
A
Senpai.
tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
Diana, is there an alert in chat that said I got raided or something? Just because, like I said, it dropped temporarily.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink of
No, it just says that you're now live again.
Alright.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit. Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
For the record, when Japan was in quarantine, there was literally a talk show like this that was saying the reason America had a higher COVID infection rate was because of how barbaric our language was, and they showed it by having a person in Japanese say pencil and it didn't move a tissue paper, but when you said pencil in English, it like moved it, and it's like, wow, what the fuck?
We'll be right back after
Wow.
these messages.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Abroad did a whole thing on it. Like, it was actually pretty...
Come see for yourself.
It was pretty xenophobic. I was like, what the fuck? I've seen a few people, including Yuta, refute it and say, like, yeah, this is why most people don't watch Japanese television.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, no kidding on that.
Yeah. Also, Diana.
Every day is great at your Junus.
Hey, Dad, can we go to
Wait,
Junette's
I think I'm
together
doing better
sometime?
each time.
You are.
No? Jeez.
But yeah, no, like, I can send you the link later. Chris Abroad made a video of why... Because Chris Abroad and Sea-Dog VA, both of them live in Japan working out there. And they hang out. So Chris Abroad does videos about what it's like to live in Japan. And one of them is a question, why I don't watch Japanese television. That's literally the name of the video. And he was covering this, and, like, he's English, so he was getting really pissed off at this video. Though, to be fair, Yuta, who I took Yuta's Japanese lessons for some of my stuff, he covered it, and he also said, yeah, a lot of these shows are just based around sensationalism rather than factual, and Yuta even found it kind of disgusting how very xenophobic that special was, and he was like, yeah, no. Time to watch the Midnight Channel. Does this mean all Japanese television's like that? No, it was something Chris Broad was talking about. I like watching weird shit, and it doesn't help the fact that some of the shit I like finding are just people living in other countries, and the stuff's like really, really fun to watch. I also like watching urban exploring. It's almost midnight. Your soulmate appears if you look at a TV on a rainy night. Could Chie's story be true?
Apparently there was like a loud motorcycle going by.
I'm just thinking about all those creepypasta chain emails and stuff. Man. Fucking early 2000s DeviantArt was a wild place.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou art the one who opens the door.
Yeah, you would be well within his rights to be like, what the fuck?
This is why you don't fist television, kids.
Alright, everything's cool. Everything's fine.
Okay?
Did I wake you up?
I heard a really loud noise. Well, good night.
Heard a really loud noise. Don't really want to investigate. Good night.
Don't want to come up there and, really don't want to come up there right now. But hey, it sounds like everything's cool.
Just make sure to use the tissues.
Yeah.
Just had to
Don't
talk
leave-
about it
don't
with
make
the
a
other
mess.
store.
That's what happens when your hand slips off. You punch yourself in the forehead.
Sorry.
Sorry, perfect timing. Sorry, move over. Chie forces herself under your umbrella. Okay, Diana, since she's doing the Jersey, you get to do Chie.
I don't know any accent, so I'm just gonna read it straight. I did have my own, but I saw this kung fu movie where they used an umbrella to pull off some sweet moves. And I accidentally broke mine trying to mimic the movie. By the way, did you see it?
Just continue being an asshole.
You would. You know, the thing we were talking about yesterday, the Midnight Channel. Never mind. I'll save it for whenever the others go around. We're gonna be late for school. It's kind of awkward to only bring this up now, but we're pretty close here. I'm gonna go ahead and run the rest of the way.
Huh?
We're both gonna run through the rain? What's the point in that? Besides, it's not like I wanted to make a break for it. Am I worrying too much? I'll keep going with you anyway.
Come on.
Alright, let's go. That's being funny.
Oh god. This teacher.
She really commits to the bit, though. You gotta at least give her that.
Yep. So we've got to split up the two female teachers. Do you want the perv or do you want this one?
No, you gotta do the Mr. Rogers voice. So
I'm gonna do the Mr. Rogers. I mean, the perv femme teacher or this female teacher.
Oh, I'll do this one. She's kind of grown on me over time. Hello, everyone. My name is
Kimiko Sufe.
Yeah, and I don't know much about, and I don't know much, how much you know about world history, but I'm an expert.
Say the name with me real quick. Kimiko.
Kimiko.
Sofu.
Sofu. First, a little about me. I love to use my browser to look for lost items, and there's nothing quite quite like a romance.
It's a dowser, not a drouser.
Sorry.
How to tell Diana never took part in the Wiccan traditions.
In fact, world history is a magnificent romance. History is like a river, and it was born in the past and flows ever forward. I hope we can all enjoy the profundity of history together. Oh.
Hang on. Come on, give me your Ojo laugh. Close enough. Olive, make sure Diana practices her Ojo laugh.
Okay.
Our transferee, Mr. Yu, please stand up.
With the real Slim Shady, please stand up.
Please stand up.
The Western calendar is based off of Anno Domini. I
You
really
pronounced it right. You got it right.
Okay. The traditionally believed year of Jesus Christ's birth. What was the year before 1 AD called?
0 AD.
Okay, what are you...
Negative 1 AD.
1 BC.
Yeah, it's 1 BC.
But 0 AD would have been fun.
Yeah, but we get knowledge points, so we're not answering stupid.
Yeah, we're not gonna answer stupid. Ah, you seem to understand this well. If you think that history is like math, 0 AD would be the natural assumption, but world history is much more complicated.
Anybody who says that has never had to take, like, advanced calculus.
The Gregorian calendar we use today is based off of the Julian calendar, which was made while there was no concept of the zero as a number.
I'm pretty sure that's inaccurate because I'm pretty sure the Greeks figured out the 0 thing.
Oh, they had a negative. It's just 0 didn't exist in the Roman alpha. It's similar to how people say the Europeans brought the alphabet to Africa. Technically true, but technically not, because alphabet is short for alpha beta, which came from Rome, but the African nations had written and vocal phonetic languages long beforehand, but they didn't have an alphabet because alpha beta did not exist up to that point, and they used a different written language. So technically it's correct, because the Romans and the Greeks did not have the number 0. The Greeks had a number for null, but they did not have an actual 0. So yeah, the Greeks had a 0 equivalent, but they didn't have 0. That's what they're referring to. There was no 0 in Roman numerals.
Oh, hopefully that was a nice introduction to world history.
Well, that was literally the shittiest introduction to world history ever.
I do not know what voice I went with her. I hope it was enjoyable.
All we gotta do is wait for Mr. Maroka. I never actually thought I would be excited for Mr. Maroka's scenes now.
What's up with the body being hung upside down? It's so freaky. Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up. My senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
Yo. It's not really that important, but... Well, yesterday on TV, you never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
Huh? Hey Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too? Things are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
I guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see it last night?
Huh? Well, what about you?
I did! I seriously saw a girl. But my soulmate's a girl?
Means you're gay.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you're gay!
I mean, you're gay, or maybe just bi as well,
Or
Hey,
pansexual,
or pan.
or asexual, or who knows.
It means you have a lot of things to look inward about.
But it was
Yeah,
a
I
girl
mean, that
for
haircut
sure.
and that jacket, come on.
And them
Give it a couple years, honey, you'll figure it out.
and those thunder thighs.
Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was wearing our school uniform, and
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw. I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
So maybe the two of you are supposed to be in a polyamorous marriage?
wait, so you saw it too? And we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
How should I know? How about you? Did you see it?
You told them what happened last night.
It sounds like we all saw the same person. But weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV?
Well, see, Yosuke, you pull your pants down and then... Nope.
Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
That'd be one interesting dream, though. I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small. That's pretty realistic. If it had been big... Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
It's not about the size, Chie. It's how you use it.
Oh yeah? Well, flat screen TVs are definitely in these days. Want to go check them out on the way back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
So I guess getting stuck would be very
My parents
embarrassing
don't
in
know
that
anything
context
about
too.
electronics, and I've just gotta see my kung fu movies on the big screen.
Man, Chie just radiates closeted lesbian vibes.
Really, yeah.
I mean, getting stuck in a small TV isn't as bad as the guy who got stuck in 8 shower curtain rings.
8?
Yes! 8!
What?
I mean, did they figure it out after the 8th one, or did they figure it out after like 2 or 3 and thought that maybe they could like add more to slip out?
I don't know.
We've got some pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd be big enough for you to fit into.
I don't believe you at all. Yeah, you decided to go to June S with the others.
Kind of fucking crazy.
Okay, so should we make it that every time we hear the jingle, not just the song, you have to sing the song?
Do I have to like sing it now?
Yep.
Every day is great at your Juness.
I don't know, rich folks?
I love the penguins just in the background.
Honestly,
I
more
love
people shop for TVs
penguins.
here. That's why we don't have clerks around.
What is on that one TV to like the
Not
left?
worth trying then, I guess.
I
Well,
think one of the bridges in
looking
Tokyo.
spree.
Why is there just a sign that says "Moo"?
Can't get in.
There's a sign that totally just says moo.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
Besides, these flat screen TVs are so thin, you just end up on the other side. What am I saying? So, Chia, what kind of TV are you guys in the market for?
They said they wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
What? That's not cheap at all! There's way too many zeros!
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
You got connections, right? Come on, hook me up!
You know I can't do that. Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit, it's a little old, but
Why does that sign just say "Moo"?
Don't worry, guys. I'm just gonna go over here and mess with this TV.
oh yeah, what kind of TV do you...
Huh? Something wrong, Yosuke?
Is his arm in the TV?
Whoa. Is that some kind of new model? Like with a new function?
Hell no!
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
Oh man, this is for real. That's some magic trick, man. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
Both of them are staring at you astonished. You might be able to put in more than just your arm.
Oh boy!
All right.
Don't do that! What are you doing?
Oh my god!
There's empty space inside! You tell them that.
What do you mean inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
No thoughts, head empty. What do you think, Chie?
It seems very spacious in
What do
here.
you mean spacious?
God, this is just turning perverted really quickly.
I mean, what's going on?
You've got a dude whose head is through the television. What the fuck do you think's going on?
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
He's gonna piss his pants.
Are you gonna pee your pants?
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go.
Bathroom man, go to the bathroom.
Shit! Customers! They're coming!
What? But we've got a guy half stuck in the TV here!
Oh my god!
What are we gonna do?
Put up a curtain!
Wait! Whoa!
Yep, there's the transition.
The transition that actually hurts my eyes.
Ow. That honestly looked like that hurt.
I mean, you heard the dude's back pop.
What is this place? Some place inside Juness?
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV. Actually, what is going on here?
So, we're still alive, right?
Oh my god, who's breathing into their microphone?
Sorry, I walked past a fan.
Nah, it's alright. It was just like, it got loud for a second. Alright, where are we? Are you guys okay? Is this a dream?
Say the second.
Your understanding has increased.
I think my butt's cracked
My
now.
understanding. Soon I shall understand all.
Wait, if your butt's cracked now, what was it before? A solid butt cheek?
Of course it is.
Whoa.
What now? Did you wet your pants?
No, stupid. Look around.
Is this a studio? All this fog. Or is it smoke? There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
Hell no. But man, this place is huge.
What are we gonna do?
Find a bathroom. Let's go home.
Good plan. Look, we need to get home and... Huh? Wait a minute. Which way did we come in from? I don't see a way in or out.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
You slipped into the... Actually, hang on. What was it called? That liminal spaces thing. The hallways between.
Always in between.
I don't know.
Like,
Don't ask me.
I think I know what you mean.
The yellow ones. Now I can't remember what the fuck they're called.
The back rooms?
The back rooms. Yes, you've slipped into the back rooms, guys. Give me a sec. I gotta fix my avatar because it's leaning again. I don't get why you do this.